Hello guys, we are back with our next set of video series. In this series, we are going to start the second unit of data mining, guys. So in this, we will be discussing the concepts of mining frequent patterns. So inside that, we will be discussing about FP growth tree as well as the a priori algorithm, guys. Okay, so we'll be discussing some problems also. Okay. Yes, so those are the most important topics in this unit, guys. Okay, so initially only I'm saying, guys, so basically initially we'll be going through some terminology. So these terminology might sound a bit unfamiliar for you if you are reading a priori algorithm and FP growth tree for the first time, because initially I'll be giving you some ideas, right? Yes, so about how you are going to apply and what are the terminologies used there. Okay, yes. Okay, so the first terminology is nothing but the item set, guys. So item set is nothing but the set of items in a particular frequency, right? Yes, so a set of items such as milk, bread that appear frequently together in a transaction data set is called as a frequent item set. Okay, so if you take an example, so just give me a second, guys. Okay, so here transaction ID is a 10 and these are the items, right? So you can say these are the item sets, guys. Okay, and among all these item sets which are frequent, those are called as a frequent item sets, guys. Okay guys, please understand for this time, guys, because the terminology might be unfamiliar for you for now, but as you go by you'll be understanding it in deep. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so the second is nothing but a sequential pattern, guys. So sequential pattern, so basically assume that you bought a PC, okay, and you wanted to do YouTubing or any kind of video stuff, so you bought a digital camera also. Okay, so after some days you went and bought memory card. Okay, so basically if you observe here we are saying in a sequence, right? So first, in the first month he bought a PC, and after a month he thought of starting a YouTube channel, like a vlog or any kind of YouTube channel, so he bought a digital camera. Okay, so he started using it, and slowly he understood that okay, memory card is needed to record larger videos, so he bought memory card. Like that, these things are bought in a sequential order, right? Yes, and in a particular time frame. So that is nothing but the sequential pattern, guys. So a sequential pattern is a subsequent, such as buying a PC first, then a digital camera, then a memory card. It occurs frequently in shopping history database. So basically, if in history of the shopping, if these frequencies are observed, like in every 3 months someone will be coming, and in his starting and ending of 3 months he'll be buying all the 3 items. So in that way, some kind of patterns, if you notice, those patterns are nothing but the sequential patterns, guys, because everything is happening in the sequence and in a specific time interval. Okay, yes, so I hope everyone got a clear idea. Okay, so let us continue. So the third definition is nothing but a substructure. A substructure can refer to different structure forms such as subgraphs, subtrees, or substrates, sublattices, which may be combined with item sets or sequence, also known as successful patterns. Okay, so the role of a frequency pattern. Okay, so assume that, let us take a basic example, guys. We'll be discussing about this example only in detail. So assume that you are running a shopping mall, guys. Okay, so in that situation, will you place each and every item at random position, or will you follow some pattern, right? Yes, so that pattern where it completely depends on the user, right? Yes, so a user could come and he will be going through the chocolate section, and he wanted to see all types of chocolates and want to select one, right? Yes, so in that situation, if they are all at the same place, he can just observe in a single glance and he can select and he can leave, right? It is faster for him, it is faster for you, and it is easy for you, and everything is efficient, right? Yes, so basically if you are arranging them in a proper way, and if he is buying one item with another, right? Yes, so a guy could come and buy bread, and along with bread he might buy butter and milk, right? Yes, so these are kind of things like buying one after the other. Okay, yes, so these order is associativity, guys, and this concept is nothing but frequent patterns, guys. So finding such a frequent patterns plays an effective role in mining association, okay, correlation, and may other integration relation among. So basically bread, butter, and milk, okay, popular example for frequency minings. Okay, so in the next lecture we will be discussing about market basket analysis, guys. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.